Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm going to share my very first experience with Rising Islands, which seems to be a parkour game. I like myself a good free running game. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge, so let's see if this is any good. This is actually not the first take, this is kind of the third take I think, or the fourth, because I had some technical issues with this game. Recording it is quite tricky, and also the intro, which I skipped here. Well, I didn't skip it, I had to watch through it again, because if you skip it the game completely crashes. Well, it self-locks kinda. So that's not great, but I can summarize the story for you really quickly. The world fell apart, then it got re-stabilized by some temples or something, and now it crumbles again, and the blue and the red ghosts you can see on the screen told us to go to the temples. Let's do that. The cutscene was pretty slow paced, which is very unfortunate for a game that is about being quick. So yeah. Anyway. So, oh, there's another problem. I have to mention one thing in the option menu. In the main menu you have mouse control in the option menu. In the game you don't have for some reason. And also, while the option menu is pretty okay, besides the graphical settings resetting every time I restart, the controls are not rebindable, which is very unfortunate. I just hope it controls well with mouse and keyboard. We're gonna find out, I guess. So we control with WASD apparently, and space to jump. It seems the recording is really stuttery. I'm very sorry for that. The game runs at a smooth frame rate, but it seems the recording is very stuttery because I have to record in monitor capture, which is very unfortunate. But I can't do better. The game will just not capture in any other mode. So, well, it did for the first try, but then it stopped doing it. So I don't know. Focusing will let you sprint faster. Okay, so we can shift to sprint faster. God damn it, the video starts as hell. Dimension shift. We have given the power to shift between dimensions. Okay. Ooh. The blue thing disappeared, apparently. Now we're red, okay? Okay, I get the idea, I think. Do I have to hold shift all the time? That's a little annoying for a speedrunning game. Really? A little strange. Okay, I guess we have to jump up here. And jump again, change to thingy, dimension. Oh god, this is running terribly. Well, it runs fine, but it looks terrible on the video, or at least at preview. So probably as well on the final video. Where to go? Not down there, I imagine. Great, I'm stuck already. Oh god. Oh, maybe up there? Nope, not the right way. Wait, we're still alive. So there's no fall damage, apparently. Now we're dead. Okay. I guess we do it again. And try to figure out how to get up there. Or wherever the path continues. Not over there, apparently. So I guess we jump into that gray thingy? Oh yeah, there we go, okay. He did something. I have no idea. I like the idea of the mechanic there, switching, like changing a world by switching mechanics. That's kind of cool. He was once a guardian, the same as us. He guarded the northern temple. A guardian must never touch the relic or use it for their own purposes. Our duty is to protect the relics and keep the world at peace. Okay. But he broke the rule. Oh no! Such a bad guy. He used the relic to make himself stronger, and with it gained immense power. That's what bad guys do, I guess. His next move must be to steal the rest of the relics from the remaining 2 temples. So 3 temples in total, apparently. There are 4 relics located in temples across the land. 4? Wait, what? And now he owns 2. Oh, he has 2 already, so there are 4 temples. Fine. These poles are connected with temples throughout the land, okay? If we had enough power crystals, we could go straight to the other temple. Fortunately, one portal is still open. Okay, so we need power crystals to power the portals, or stargates. Let's go through it to find more power crystals. To, well, get to the other part of the world, which will allow us to... The movement is really weird. Huh. Okay, holding D will actually make you move in a circle, but very slowly. Moving the mouse makes you turn a little quicker, but it's fairly limited. Well, okay, you can make fairly slow circles. Okay, if you press D and turn the mouse, you make fairly small circles. But if you only use the mouse or only D, the circles will be pretty big. That's really strange. Yeah, and you basically have to hold shift all the time because it doesn't. There's no option to toggle it apparently, which makes more sense if you're on a controller. You can hold the shoulder button. That's not as bad, but yeah, go there. What do I have to press? God damn it! Oh come on! I want to like this game. I want a good free running game. Why is? How do I continue here? Is this even being? Is this game getting? Yeah, sorry. Did this game got tested with keyboard and mouse? Yeah, I want to go to grassland. What do I have to press? Space? No. Oh, there we go. No space worked. I had to reselect it apparently. Oh wait, right mouse was shifting dimension. That wall seems to react when you focus your energy, okay? If you are in the same dimension, maybe you can use it. Okay, so have to be blue to wall run. So you see other glowing objects, try using focus near them. Awesome! Sure. Hold focus while an energy wall to wall. Yeah, okay, sure. Well, would you ever not press the focus button for some reason? It just makes you slow. Oh, I collected something? I didn't even saw it. Great. I guess we can get up there. Choop, 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 choop. There's another power crystal. Wall run jump. Okay. I didn't got the power crystal. Well. Oh no! I should jump before I switch dimension. That's a cool mechanic there. I like it. For some reason, the game runs at 70 or 80 FPS. It's above 60 all the time, but it feels junky. It doesn't feel like it does. That's really strange. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe that's some personal issue for me? I don't know. Oh, I pressed too early. I got the crystal though, so that's a good start. I mean, it looks really stuttery on the video. So. It's not as bad as that, but the mouse sensitivity is... the camera controls are pretty fucked. I think you really want to play this with a controller. Which is unfortunate. I like playing with mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, I forgot to hold shift button. Oh no! Oh, we're still alive. Well, not anymore. I kind of expected that to happen, but... There we go, okay. That's a cool mechanic. But the thing I don't like about it is that, like, the movement is not really about momentum. You can just, like, if you're holding shift on those walls and you're in the right dimension, you will continue moving there. There's no skill to that. Like, the skill comes from jumping and switching dimension at the right time, I guess. But the movement itself is not difficult. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not really what most speedrunning games are about, or parkour games or whatever. Apparently I missed one, okay. Anyway, it's a good time to wrap up, I guess. It gives a good first impression. It seems interesting. I'm definitely gonna play a little more. I guess I'm gonna try the controller, and if I make another video, I'm gonna try to somehow improve the capture rate, because the performance is terrible on the recording. So yeah, I'm very sorry for that, but the game has definitely some technical issues. As I said before, like, skipping the intro fucks the game up completely. Also, the controls for mouse and keyboard don't seem to be very intuitive in a lot of spaces, places. The in-game menu doesn't have mouse control for whatever reason. The graphical settings, I should show them to you, I guess. Let's go through the setting menu really quickly. The graphical settings, the quality and anti-aliasing seem to reset. Not every time I restarted, but multiple times I restarted. And when I changed them while recording, it completely stopped the recording. I don't know, it was not stopped, but the video got stuck, basically. It's really strange. But the option menus are, like, the options are fairly okay. Like, it would be nice to have more advanced graphical options, sure. But you have full screen in window mode, VSync, resolutions, and anti-aliasing, so that's good. No idea what kind of anti-aliasing, but yeah, you have. Oh, we can actually change sensitivity. That's probably going to be useful. But anyway, I'm gonna test this with keyboard. I like that there's a language setting. That's always nice to have. I hate it. Like, it's cool. It's okay when a game only has one language, because obviously localization is pretty expensive, usually. But if the game has a story, it's nice to have multiple languages. But I hate it when a game decides the language for you by your, like, operating system language or whatever, and doesn't allow you to change it in game. Like, that's the worst. Especially because Steam actually has a setting for that. Like, you can go to the game settings in Steam, or to the settings of the game in Steam, and change the language there. If, like, there's an option to do that. Not for every game, but you can apparently implement the game in a way that there is an option there, so you can change the language there. So it makes no sense to not allow that at all. But yeah, the best way is to just have language settings in game. Like, there's no reason not to have those separate audio sliders. So yeah, the option menu is okay, besides not working and not having rebindable controls, which sucks balls, really. So yeah, and in general, the keyboard controls are weird. Like, why do I have to hold shift? Why is it not a toggle? Like, I don't see any, like, there's no stamina meter or anything, so there's no reason not to hold shift. Also, you move fairly slowly if you don't. So I don't know. Turning the character with the mouse and the keyboard to be more efficient is really strange as well. Usually in a game like this, I would expect to probably just either only turn with the arrow keys and only turn the camera with the mouse, or have the camera, like, kind of fixed behind the character. Like, it's strange. While I'm moving, it's kind of fixed, but not completely. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna try it with the controller again. So yeah, it's called Rising Islands. It has an interesting mechanic, but it seems to have some technical issues. I'm definitely gonna play it a little more. Let's see, maybe I find the time to make a video, a more in-depth video about it. So so far you have this. Thanks for watching. I'm Pion. If you're interested in the game, the link is in the description below, of course. Thanks for watching. Have fun and see you next time.